What's going on, you guys? Duane here with How to Build Credit TV, and I'm back again for another How to Build Credit TV live stream. So it's Monday, 7:07 p.m. Supposed to be 7 p.m. This is the normal time that I do a live stream, but in this live stream, I'm going to be talking to you guys about why people should join Navy Federal Credit Union right now. So if you're a subscriber on the channel, you know how I feel about Navy Federal, but if you're not a subscriber on the channel, in this live stream, like I said, I will be talking to you about why I think everybody should join Navy Federal Credit Union right now, if possible. You definitely want to jump in on having a relationship with Navy Federal Credit Union because they are a bank that is absolutely concerned with helping others and are very generous. So these are reasons why you definitely want to have a relationship with Navy Federal Credit Union. But if you're new to this channel, I talk about credit, everything you need to know about your credit cards, and how to make money using credit cards. So feel free to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so once again, if you're, a regular viewer of this channel, it is no surprise to you that I am a huge Navy Federal Credit Union fan. So right off the top, of course, I said that I'm going to talk about the fact that everybody should join Navy Federal Credit Union, but I will say, or should I say that I need to let you guys know that not everyone can join Navy Federal Credit Union. So that's one of the first things that is not insanely cool about Navy Fed, is that like you can't just join. Everybody can't join. You have to have some kind of military affiliation or know someone that is in your family that has been in the military or that is currently in the military, and that's one of the only ways that you can join Navy Federal Credit Union. Now, with that being said, that I understand can be tricky, but trust me, it's worth your while. There are different ways that you can join. Let's say you have a relative and you can say that they're, it could be a step brother or a step sister. Of course, if it's an actual relative, then that makes it a little bit easier. It makes it a lot easier as well if they already have an account with Navy Federal. If they already have an account with Navy Federal, all you need is their access code, I think their date of birth, and maybe the last four of their social. Okay, but the reason why you gotta make sure you get an account with Navy Federal Credit Union is because Navy Federal Credit Union is one of the few banks, I guess it's a credit union, but they're one of the few banks that are, in my opinion, actually interested in helping people and helping people get on their feet, helping people get back on their feet. They're just a really, really good bank when it comes to giving people maybe second chances that another bank wouldn't give a first chance, So I just thought, you know what, I need to do a video talking about it because in my own experience, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about my experience. In my own experience with Navy Federal, I've had a wonderful time. So hey, if you're watching the video, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel tremendously. I would really, really appreciate that. Also, for the members of the How to Build Credit TV community, I will be doing a members only private live stream after this video. So it'll be around 8:35 or so. I have it scheduled for 8:35, and you can find the link to that video at my channel underneath the community tab. So just in case you guys don't know how to navigate the internet, you don't know how to navigate YouTube, let me share my screen with you guys here in just a second. Let me share my screen with you guys and show you how to get into the live stream. Let me see something. Let me go back here real quick. I have so much crap on my screen. I have so much stuff opened on my screen here. Let me share it here real quickly so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, so there's my screen. So you can, in order to see the community tab, you will be able to click on my channel name. Once you click on the channel name, you will be brought to my channel. I'll show you guys here. Let's click on it. Your channel. You'll be brought to the channel, and of course, you can see that there's different categories from which to choose. At the top, you have home, you have videos, you have playlists, you have community, you have membership. Well, maybe, I don't know if you guys have membership, but you can click on community, and this is where you will see the URL for that members only live stream. Now, in case some of you guys are wondering what I'm talking about as far as members only is concerned, you can become a member of the channel by clicking the join button underneath one of my videos. And of course, the join button is right here. there are two different options. There's a $4.99 option. This is a monthly payment. And a $9.99 option. And then here are the different badges. So as you guys will see, people in the comment section will have different colors. For someone that's a member for 1 month, they have a blue badge. For someone that is a member for 2 months, it has a green badge, and so on and so forth. So you can join the membership here. And once again, this is a monthly payment. And this is just another way for you to show love and support to the channel. So you can join the membership there if you would like. And that would be really, really cool if you guys are interested in doing that. So once again, that will be a members only live stream that I will do directly following this live stream, which like I said, it'll be about 8:35. So yeah, so my own experience with Navy Federal real quickly here, because I did say that I was going to tell you guys about my own experience. So Navy Federal, I'm pretty sure I got on the Navy Federal train by seeing a video on YouTube, I'm sure. I wish I remembered who it was. I don't remember, so I can't say I saw this person talking about Navy Fed. So I don't remember who it was. But maybe it was a subscriber that mentioned it, and at the time there weren't really a lot of videos on Navy Fed, I don't think. Then again, I don't remember, so it doesn't matter. I don't watch a lot of YouTubers videos because I try not to do that, because you know, it's easy to watch something and you end up copying it without even trying, just because that's human nature and that's how we are. So I don't really watch a lot of other people's YouTube videos like that. But anyway, so I came across Navy Federal and I signed up for an account in May 2019. Okay, so a little over a year ago. When I signed up for the account, I was signing up because I wanted a high credit limit, and I knew that they were very generous with their credit card limits. So that was my main motive for signing up. So I signed up in May, applied for a regular unsecured credit card because my credit score is pretty good at this time, over 760. Okay, really good credit score. Applied for one of their credit cards. I think it was the Go Rewards, and I was denied. This is in May. So then in June, I decided to apply for their secured credit card, and I went ahead and deposited. By this time, I was actually having my direct deposit deposited into my Navy Federal checking account, so it was easy. So I deposited a lot of money. I think I maxed it out at $5,000. This is not what I'm recommending. You don't need to do $5,000 for a secured card. You need to do between $200, $300. Maybe 500 the max. So I opened a secured card in June 2019. Opened the secured card. I probably didn't use it that much. I can't imagine that I did, because I had other cards that I had to worry about. So I probably used it maybe twice a month, and then the purchases weren't even that big. Okay, but once again, I had a $5,000 the security deposit. Don't do that. You don't need to do that. Okay, so it didn't matter how much I used it, because I knew they weren't going to give me a credit limit increase. So from June to December, my card was promoted December, literally a little under 6 months. Okay, they promoted me to the unsecured card, and they did not give me a credit limit increase because I had a $5,000 security deposit. So I got my $5,000 back. It just showed up in my savings account, and that's how I knew that my card was unsecured. And I think I got an email like the next day, which was kind of crazy that it was like the next day. So that was my experience. That was from June 2019 to December 2019 when I graduated. In December of 2019, I applied for the More Rewards the More Rewards American Express cash card. And so they had a sign-up offer at the time of 30,000 bonus points. That's a really decent sign-up offer. Got that card. Met the sign-up bonus, okay, met the requirement. And then, so that was December. And then in March of 2020, I applied for the flagship card from Navy Federal, okay? So that was, I guess, I waited 4 months. I didn't do the 3 months there for that third application. So $5,000 credit limit on the secured card, promoted to an unsecured, still had a $5,000 limit. Second card, More Rewards Amex card, and that was a $25,000 limit. I was really happy. And then with the flagship card, that had a 40,000 bonus points sign up offer, which 40,000 points ends up being $400 if you choose to have the 40,000 points redeemed as cashback into your Navy Federal account. And I did a video talking about it, redeeming the points, and literally the money was in my account the same day. I think partly because I did the video, like I think I requested it like 12 in the afternoon, and before 5 o'clock that same day, the money was in my savings account as far as the points that I had redeemed. So I was really excited about that. So that was June to December, 6 months that I was unsecured. Then December to March, and then I got my third and final card, which I got a $25,000 limit for the flagship card. Later on, I did a credit limit increase, and that balance is now $28,000 on my flagship card. I was a little salty about the flagship credit limit because I was really hoping to get a higher credit limit because I knew that people on their flagship card got approved for $25,000, which is plenty of money. Okay, plenty of money. And one of the things that I like to do on this channel is I like to be transparent. I like to show you guys exactly what it is. Like if I say I'm approved for this amount, I normally try to show you guys that. I try to show you that somewhere, whether it's on the actual application after I've been approved, or on the screen on the website, or it's in the envelope that I get when I'm doing the unenveloping of that particular card. I try to be transparent just because I'm a nerd like that, because like it's very funny. I'm always like, people will say I did this, and they'll show a screenshot, and I'm like, dude, anybody can grab a screenshot from the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a nerd like that just because I am. I know everybody else doesn't operate that way, but I do. But yeah, Navy Federal is real legit. So in addition to that, okay, once I started to have that experience with my second credit card application, literally when I got that $25,000 credit limit, I mean, I did the video. There's a video on my channel talking about it. You can go to my channel and just search Navy Federal and it'll pop up. But I was excited. $25,000. That was my highest credit card limit. You know what I mean? And speaking of high credit card limits, guys, so one of my subscribers reached out to me and he was like, Duane, I got my Tomo card, TOMO, right? I did a video talking about the Tomo card. He's like, I got approved for $45,000. And I was like, well, first of all, congratulations, right? And then I was like, how come you got your application for the Tomo card already when you used my referral link to join the waiting list? There are people that have used my referral link for the Tomo card to join the waiting list, and they've already gotten their application and their actual physical Tomo card. Anyway, so I went on a tangent there because his credit limit is $45,000 on that card. So once again, the highest credit limit I have right now is $28,000 on one of my Navy Federal credit cards. In addition to that, I know that credit unions are traditionally, the interest rates are lower, more than likely than a regular traditional, big bank, as well as like what you're going to be paying as far as APR is concerned with their credit cards. Everything is normally low with the credit union. So that is true of Navy Federal Credit Union as well. And then just the fact that literally they're not afraid of sticking their neck out for you. And that's one of the things that I think is very valuable in regards to Navy Fed, is that they're not afraid to do that. They will give you high credit limits, and it doesn't take much to get that type of reward from Navy Federal. It doesn't take much. You don't have to do, a lot in order to get that type of result from them. So yeah, so it's pretty interesting because they, wow, am I frozen? Somebody said I was frozen, and then I lost a lot of people in the stream. Am I back to normal now, guys? Am I back to normal? Let me know. Yikes, I am going to lose my stuff. Am I still frozen? Oh man, that is tough stuff. Golly, I want to kill somebody. Let me know when I'm not frozen still. please. Let me know. Somebody let me know when it's back to normal. I mean, on my end, everything looks fine, but apparently for you guys, it is not. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Kevin S, for letting me know that the stream came back. It's not frozen on my side, so I'm sorry. I apologize for that, guys. Man, that's tough. So yeah, there was like 112 people in the stream, and then all of a sudden it dropped down to 50 people. I'm like, what? So yeah, that sucks. But I'm glad you guys are back. I'm glad you guys are back with me. But so yeah, so Navy Federal is really trying to make sure that they stick their necks out for people and give people a chance, you know, even people that don't get that same opportunity from, you know, another bank or bigger bank, not bigger, but like more known. You know, it's amazing because like banks and companies do a really good job with marketing. And so a lot of people don't necessarily know a lot about Navy Federal Credit Union, but they've been doing better with their marketing. I know I've been seeing commercials about Navy Federal. I've heard stuff on the radio about Navy Federal Credit Union. Guys, please hit the thumbs up if you can hear me clearly and see me. Please hit the thumbs up. Just hit the thumbs up in general because it's a very supportive thing to do for watching the live stream. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask as well. And if you're new, just take the time to say hello so I know that you're new. I would really appreciate that. That makes me very happy when I see new people in the comment section. So yeah, so Navy Federal, man. In addition to that, I know that in the future, whenever I want to get a car loan, I will have no problems getting approved for a car loan with Navy Federal, and I'm going to get a good interest rate. Navy Federal did pre-qualify me for over $300,000 to purchase a home. So Navy Federal is really good. And one of the things that I want you guys to understand about Navy Federal and me, and the fact that I'm talking about them, is that in a lot of these videos that you guys see, I feel like, you know, it's irrelevant if I'm having the experience with Navy Federal and other people aren't having the same experience, you know. So I really try to set a decent expectation for what you know, could encounter with Navy Federal or with any other things that I talk about. Okay, so I will say across the board that I feel like if you take care of your relationship with Navy Federal, if you get the secured card, there's absolutely nothing wrong with starting with the secured card. Start with the secured card, get the secured card, use it a lot, pay it off a lot, take care of that relationship. They will take care of you as a result, okay? And people get approved for really high credit limits with Navy Federal that don't necessarily have a really high credit score. So it's definitely a relationship that if you don't have, you want to seek. You know, clearly I don't get paid by Navy Federal for making this video and talking about the fact that literally I think that everybody should join Navy Federal Credit Union. I get nothing other than the couple of pennies that I get on YouTube for, you know, ads in the videos. Literally, I'm not getting anything, and that's fine. What I do get though is I get the opportunity to share my experiences with you guys and have you guys be successful. There are a lot of times where people have taken the time to type in the live chat, you know, Duane, you've helped me so much. I did this and that, just like you said, and so on and so forth. And it's pretty interesting because I try not to get a big head about it. I just love the fact that literally I have this platform. I'm sharing with you guys my experiences. You guys are having a good experience as well. And on top of it, I make some pennies here on YouTube sharing my experience. Like this is the best, the absolute best. Anyway, I'm going to jump into the live stream here and say what up to you guys. I thank you guys so much for being patient. Thank you for sticking out the stream, even though parts of it was frozen. None of it froze on my side, but yeah, I apologize for that. So once again, please take the time to comment. Let me know. Just say hi. Let me know, you know, you're watching. If you're brand new, definitely say hi because I'll know, and it'll make me feel so good. If you guys have questions about Navy Federal Credit Union, you definitely want to consider asking. One of the things that I want to do in regards to Navy Federal Credit Union, whenever I build up the courage, is to establish a business credit relationship with them. The only reason why I've been slow about doing that is because I have so many inquiries already, and I'm just like dragging my feet about that. But that's like literally the only other thing that I need to do with Navy Federal Credit Union. All in all, I think that Navy Federal is a very, very solid credit union. Very solid financial institution. Let me know what you guys' experience are with Navy Federal. If you guys have experiences with Navy Federal, let me know what that is in the comment section. It would be really kind of cool to see that and have people share their experiences. All right, Jordan 23WW, what's going on, man? Says, hey, Duane and Credit Family, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. Man, today was really, really cool. So I got a text message from one of my cousins about we're going to have a family Zoom meeting today at 2 o'clock my time. And so I was like, okay, it's a Thanksgiving, grateful, sharing, whatever. And I'm like, well, it's not Thanksgiving for us. They're in Canada. I don't know when Canada's Thanksgiving is. Hey, Siri, when is Canada's Thanksgiving?
Sorry, I don't know when that is.
Okay, she doesn't know when that is. So I know that they have Thanksgiving whenever they have it, but I just thought, well, we're going to do a little Thanksgiving thing for Grandma. That's cool. My grandma's 94. She'll be 95 in December, and she's a very big deal. And so anyway, so we got on there. We did this family Zoom meeting where, of course, you know, people are showing up in the videos, and I think I've been on Zoom maybe one other time, but it was really cool because it was a Zoom meeting that you actually wanted to go to. Well, I wanted to go to because like everybody that was in the meeting were people that I loved and cared about. And it was just really, really cool. It really made my day. And I was like, man, we need to do this again because this is so cool. Of course, the whole family didn't jump on there. There's too many people in the family to jump on, but it was really cool. What's going on? My homegirl, Miss Beasley. What's going on, Tansy? I don't even know if you're still watching. You're probably not. But guys, this is one of my best friends. This is somebody that I know in my personal life. And we sung in church choir together when we were in high school when I didn't know much of anything. She knew me before I had any success of any sort. So it's a pleasure to have you in the building. Thank you so much for stopping by. QVs, what's going on, man? It's a pleasure to see you again, my brother. One of the original subscribers here on How to Build Credit TV. T. Saunders, what's going on, my man? Says, hey, Duane, long time no see. Yes, sir, I'm in the building. Orlando, what's going on, sir? Thank you so much for stopping by. I know the stream's a pleasure to have you in the building. Listen, as you guys are coming into the live stream, please don't hesitate. If you have questions, ask. I'm a huge Navy Federal fan. I think that everybody and their mom should have an account with Navy Federal. You know, you clearly have to work out how you're going to have that account or how you're going to be able to join. But if you're able to join, you absolutely need to join. Navy Federal is really, really good. I'm very passionate about it. I have 3 credit cards with Navy Federal. I was approved for a home loan with them, which I haven't really taken advantage of yet, just quite yet. I will have a car loan with them whenever I get a car. No time soon because, you know, your boy is cheap. You know, I have my 2014 Honda Accord. I got it in 2015. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to drive that thing until I can't drive that thing. So I'll probably have another 5-7 years with that. So whenever the time comes, I will be getting a loan with Navy Federal, though. Miss Jess, what's going on? Thank you so much. She says, hey, Duane, I love Navy Federal. Yes, ma'am. Me as well. G Dobbs, it's nice to see you. Again, hope you had a lovely weekend, and I have a question about Navy Federal and their approvals. All right, cool. Thank you so much for stopping by, G Dobbs. It's a pleasure to have you in the building again. Arlene says, good evening, Duane. Good evening, everyone. I can't read. Arlene, thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to see you. Devin, what's going on, my man? We got a How to Build Credit TV channel member. Jordan 23WW is also a How to Build Credit TV channel member as well. It's a pleasure to have you guys in the building. Sacred Odin 666 says, hello, Duane and Credit Family. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. Keith, my man, Keith Shep, what's up, bro? It's been a while. Says, hey, Duane, finally able to make another live. Hope all is well with everyone. Yes, everything is going well with me. As a matter of fact, I may not do a live stream next Monday. I may not do a live stream the next 2 Mondays. The reason being is I have to go to New York. Well, I'm going to Connecticut, actually. But I fly into New York, and I am going to be leaving this weekend. So I will... There's a possibility that I won't do a live stream on Monday coming up, but maybe. And it's going to be an interesting trip. I will be kicking it with my mom. It's going to be, hear me when I say it's going to be an interesting trip. There's no Wi-Fi. Not that I need Wi-Fi because I have my cell phone, but you know, there's no Wi-Fi. So that's going to be interesting. And then, you know, I'll be in a whole nother state. But of course, I'll try to keep you guys posted, and certainly the members of the channel, I will keep you guys posted what's going on. People that are members of this community, I will definitely do my best to kind of keep you guys updated. Mr. Mentor, what's going on, bro? I appreciate you stopping by. Says good evening, Duane. Miss Gatlin, thank you so much for stopping by. It's a pleasure to have you in the building as always. Darnell, what's going on, bro? Once again, guys, don't be shy. Go ahead and ask your questions. Slap them in the comment section. Share your experiences in regards to Navy Federal if you have experiences to share. I have done some sharing of my own in the beginning of the video. Points Blank Travel, another How to Build Credit TV channel member. It's a pleasure to have you in the building, bro. Be sure to go to his channel and subscribe to his channel, guys. He does videos as well about credit cards. I think it's very good to have someone else's perspective of credit cards, points, cashback, all of that. I think the more the merrier, the more information you have, the better. Once again, I will be doing a members only live stream directly after this stream. And if you are a channel member of How to Build Credit TV, you will be able to get that link for the members only live stream underneath the community tab. So if you click on my channel name, it'll bring you to my channel. Then you can click on the community tab and you will see that link for the live stream. It should be around 8:35 p.m. this evening after this live stream. Prince Diamond, it says, ah, damn, shaking my head, player. I appreciate you stopping by. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. I didn't even finish reading what Rod said. Rod said, I was looking for the lunchtime streams this past week. I guess you had a brother spoiled. Glad to hear. Glad to be here to soak up some more knowledge. Much respect. Yeah, the lunchtime live stream has been interesting. This week may be a little bit different because, like I said, I am leaving this weekend. I'm not sure what's going to happen the next 2 weeks with the videos. I don't plan on not doing any videos, but it's just going to be different because I'm real OCD and I'm real particular about stuff pertaining to the videos and quality and all that good stuff. So just be patient with me. I'll do what I can. Once again, the channel members will have access to certain videos that I will only share for the channel members. So you guys will be able to see that. I did book my plane ticket to New York using my Delta Skymiles points. I had 217 points, I think. I had 217,000 points, and the trip was 42,000. Let me just double check right here. The trip was 42,000 points, and I had to spend $11 in taxes. I think I don't remember, but I think I had 217,000 points, and then yeah, that's about right. So I think it was 42,000 points. So right now I have 175,499 points. And I think altogether I had 217. So let me do 175 plus 42. Yeah, 217. So the reason why that ticket was so expensive too, because that is expensive and it's a nonstop flight on Delta. Delta is one of the, I don't know if they're the only, but I know they're one of the few airlines that still has the middle seat vacant. So it was kind of cool when I was selecting my seat because like I like to sit at the window, you know, I like to look at what's going on. I like to sit close to the wing of the plane for some strange reason. And I like to see outside. So when I was selecting my seat, literally the middle seat wasn't an option. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to feel as comfortable as you can feel locked in an airplane during coronavirus. When I went to Jamaica with my dad, we flew United, and there were a lot of people on the plane, but we were still very comfortable. So this will be kind of cool. There won't be somebody directly next to me on the plane, and that's always a good thing when you're traveling. Even pre-corona, when you have a seat that's empty next to you, it's like winning the jackpot on the plane. So I did use my miles finally to book some tickets. I was kind of excited. That same trip on Delta could have easily cost 24,000 miles nonstop round trip, but because the ticket was booked so soon, it was 42,000 points. So that sucked. Melanie, it's a pleasure to have you in the building again. Says, hey, Duane and How to Build Credit TV family. Mr. Mentor says, good evening, everyone. Please hit the like button and share. Great information. Thank you, Mr. Mentor. I appreciate the kind words. Once again, guys, if you have questions, don't hesitate. Throw them in the chat. I will get to them. Devin says, the only way people can join if they don't have a family member in military is if the people who want to join have a family member who has already joined Navy Federal. Okay, Devin, first of all, thank you so much for slapping that into the comment section. I really appreciate that, and I'm sure others do as well. We got another How to Build Credit TV channel member, D. Anderson. What's going on, my man? It's a pleasure to have you in the building. Guys, if I ever miss people that are channel members, it's because the software that I'm using doesn't show me, right? So how you guys see your stuff on the screen, how you see your name on the screen is how it shows me. So if I miss you, please forgive me. Please don't kill me. T-Dash, what's going on? Says, I want to know how I can join Navy Federal. I have called them once, and I also don't have no military experience or background. No family members are not from military. How can I join? You know what's tricky about that? Technically, you're not really able to join if you don't have any family members that you could, you know, join through. But I've heard people say like ridiculous stories like, oh, I called Navy Fed and I said I really liked their products and they allowed me to join. I don't know how true that is. Of course, that's not going to be the advice that I would give, but I have heard those stories. So I don't really know, man. S House is in the house. Says, what's good, everyone? It's a pleasure to see you. DJ Lady JTV, what's going on? I love seeing people that I haven't seen in a while because, you know, it's cool. It makes me feel like, all right, well, this person came back, you know, and I know that they were around some time ago. So it's always good to see somebody from the past. Thank you so much for stopping by. Angelica, what's going on, Angelica? Thank you so much for stopping by. It's a pleasure to have you in the building again. Kevin H says, how can we join Navy Federal if we don't have any family member? Yes, right. So I just read that earlier as well. Yeah, it's tough. That's the only thing that's tough, right? And like I said, I did kind of mention in the beginning of the video about that. You do have to have some kind of military affiliation or know someone in your family, even if it's a stepbrother, stepsister, cousin. You know, of course, I can't talk about details about how to join because it's not like I'm going to be on here talking about, oh, yeah, just do this and do that and join them, you know, wrong per se. So I'm sorry. I wish I had more advice, but I don't. Trey, what's going on, bro? It's a pleasure to have you in the building. If you haven't hit the thumbs up in this video, please smash the thumbs up in this video. It's a very easy and free way to support this channel, this video, and this particular content that we're uploading right now on the stream. It's a pleasure to have you guys in the building, by the way. Mr. Walton says, apply for credit at Navy Federal after 8 p.m. After starting a thread on the Navy Federal fan page, it seems like most people have success in the middle of the night. Interesting. I really appreciate you taking the time to share that. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the benefit of being plugged in into a community such as How to Build Credit TV. That's kind of weird, but at the same time, it's worth a shot. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you taking the time to share that information here a lot. Shoe Lady 64. Hey, how are you, ma'am? Angela, what's going on? Says, hey, y'all, from Maryland. Hey, Angela, thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Keith, all right. I mentioned Keith already here. Shoe Lady 64 says, hit the thumbs up. Devin says, this weekend I thought of a new way to add money to a secured with no research. Interested to know what that is, Devin. Dave, what's going on, my man? Says, yes, Duane, Navy Fed. I got total credit line of 63,000 with Navy and applying for final 17,000 this month. 80K total line max of Navy Federal. Okay, I see. So people are saying that $80,000 is the max amount of credit line you're allowed to have with Navy Federal across all of your accounts, like all of your credit card accounts. That's exciting, man. Let me know what happens with that. E. Winston, thank you so much for taking the time to comment. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. Thank you for saying hi and letting me know. I know that you're clearly new to me. I've never read your name before, so I appreciate you stopping by the stream and, more importantly, taking the time to comment. I really appreciate that. We got another channel member here. Maria J says, hi, Duane. Hello. All. Hope everybody is doing fine. Thumbs up smash. Yes, thank you for smashing that thumbs up. Tim, another channel member, says, hello, my great credit fam. Happy Monday to you all. It's a pleasure to have you in the building, sir. Altered Illusions 100 says, hey, what's going on, my brother? It's a pleasure to see you yet again. Yeah, so guys, I don't really know what happened with the Wi-Fi. I'm not sure, you know, what's going on, but I'm glad we're back. We have 168 viewers in the live stream. Please smash the thumbs up if you haven't already done so in this video. I would really appreciate that support, and I would love it. Kaya, hey, how are you, ma'am? It's a pleasure to see you. Kaya is definitely one of the OG subscribers here on the community of How to Build Credit TV. Kaya, I am curious, what subscriber were you? Like, when you subscribed to the channel, how many subscribers did I have? I'm curious. I know you've been around for a long time. I feel like you were here before I had 2,000 subs, and you know, now I have 22,000 subs. So let me know if you remember that. Let's see here. So this is when people are saying that the screen was frozen. Jose, what's going on, Jose? It's a pleasure to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Let's see here. Kaya says, what's up with the back agains? Okay, so the whole back again thing is interesting because believe it or not, I got it from this other guy. It's a guy that there's a soccer channel, and one of the guys on the soccer channel says back again, but because I'm from Jamaica, right? Like, you say it with a Jamaican accent, right? You say it in patois. So, you know, of course, in the States, we'll say back again. But, you know, like being a Jamaican, we say back again. So I was just being extra. That's all. I'm just doing my thing, slapping my little thing, my little whatever on the videos. That's what's up with the back again. Let's see. Maria J says, I would love to have a credit limit right now of $25,000. You know, what's interesting is even with the credit limit, it's good to have high limit credit cards for a multitude of reasons. I wish that I was somebody that was aggressive, and I am aggressive, but I'm aggressive with my money, right? So like, I have money in the stock market that's clearly insanely risky. On the members only live stream last Monday, I did share what my balance was in the stock market, and I'll share that again with you guys in the live stream, in the private live stream for members, because my money's finally going up a little bit because Apple did some good things today. But yeah, so I try to you know, share stuff about my credit limits. But one of the things that I don't do with the high limit credit cards is I don't leverage them to my benefit. You know, like right now I have over $150,000 as far as credit lines are concerned, right? If I was really aggressive, I could use that to, you know, secure a home or a property and rent that out and make money that way. I could use that money to buy a bunch of shares in the stock market for, you know, stocks that I know are going to go up. For example, Apple, they're going to announce their new iPhone tomorrow. There was some information today, articles written about Apple's new iPhone and 5G, and it's a lot of hype, but in reality, it's the 5G. We're not even going to really get to tap into it, but it's Apple's first 5G phone. So because of that news and those articles, the stock price for Apple has gone up today. It went up at least $5, I think like $7. Okay, so like if I were really aggressive, I would take my high limit credit cards and slap that on Apple, because like I know they're going to announce a new iPhone, and it's not uncommon for when Apple announces new products for their stock prices to go up. That's not uncommon, but I don't do that because I'm only aggressive with my money that I have right now, as opposed to even using more money that I have access to. And there's nothing wrong with using that money. I just don't do it. So there's that. All in one Johnson, thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. Gina says you were it working? Okay. You're saying the screen is working now. Inez, I hope I said that right, says you're back to normal in Louisiana. Cool. I appreciate you letting me know. That's so funny. Let's see. D. Anderson says my Navy Federal Cash Rewards Visa signature $25,000, Go Reward signature $19,000, and Cash Rewards Visa signature $16,000. That's what I'm talking about, guys. And once again, it's very important for you guys to know that these credit limits that Navy Federal Credit Union is offering is not for people that have, you know, they're making $200,000 a year or $400,000 a year. Like, that would be easy if somebody was making that much amount of money and they had a credit limit of 20 G's, 30 G's, right? No, these credit limits that Navy Federal Credit Union is giving out are for normal people. You know, like, you might make 40 G's a year, you might make 50 G's a year, which, you know, some people would say is not a lot of money, and it's really not. But, you know, somebody's making less than that, so I'm not gonna talk smack about the person making less. But Navy Federal will give you that type of credit limit. Let's see. Francesca was saying, it may be them, you're good on my end. Well, I probably was good on your end because it probably started to work finally. I don't know why there was buffering issues. I disconnected my cell phone. I should have did that before I started the stream. I disconnected the cell phone from the Wi-Fi. Anyway, let's see here. Jimbo 70 Jr. or 70 JR says, I click on my Navy Federal FICO score and it showed my score at 850. Does the scoring up to 850 with Navy Fed? I don't even know. I think I could probably check my credit score with Navy Fed in the Navy Fed app, but I never do. I do have credit cards with them. I don't even know if I can access it or if that's like a thing. They probably do give you access to like your credit score for free, but I don't know which FICO score it is, and I don't ever check it because I don't. Let me check it right now and see if I can find it though. I probably will give up before I find it because I'm impatient like that. Let's see. I'm under more. I don't see it. Okay, just that quick, I've given up because I don't have time to. Okay, view your FICO score. It's right here. Okay, so it's on an 850 score, 850 points, and so right now, according to Navy Federal, my FICO score, according to them right now, is 799. Once the screen decides to focus, 799 as of October 3rd. So okay, whatever, it's in there, and that's a FICO 9, and that's based on Equifax. So okay, that's cool. That's cool. Gina says, after the prepaid card graduates, what should be the next card and how long to wait? If the secure card graduates, chances are it's going to take you at least 5, 6, 7, 8 months. And if it takes 5 months or 6 months to be promoted to the unsecured, then I would go ahead and apply at that time. You don't have to wait. After the card is graduated, you don't have to wait more months. So for me, it took me 6 months. I think 6 months is a safe time period. So if it takes you 6 months or longer to be promoted to the unsecured card, that is a decent time for you to go ahead and apply for your second Navy Federal card, which I would suggest getting the More Rewards card from Navy Federal, okay? And please, guys, please do not sign up for that card without getting the sign-up offer. Okay, the sign-up offer on the card, More Rewards, for me was 30,000 points. I know that there is a 25,000 points offer. Please do not sign up for that card without that sign-up bonus. It's just counterproductive. And then, of course, if you do sign up with the sign-up bonus, make sure when you sign up that you already know how you're going to meet that minimum spend. If you have to spend $3,000 in order to get 30,000 points, know how you're going to do that before you sign up for the card, because it would really suck to sign up, get the sign up offer, and then you can't meet the minimum spend, which is like, it's a sad song. It's so sad. It's okay. I think it's okay if you can use your credit card to pay your rent. And of course, you know, let's say there's a 3% fee for paying your rent with your credit card. Let's say your credit card was $1,000. So it's $1,000. There's a 3% fee. You got to pay $30. So yes, technically, you are now eating into your profit. If you got 30,000 points, 30,000 points is going to be $300. So you would just subtract $30 from the $300. So now you're down to $270. I think it's still worth it, but that's just me. You know what I mean? So make sure you're in a position to get the minimum spend so that everything is all good. If you haven't smashed the thumbs up in this video yet, please smash the thumbs up. I really need and appreciate your support. Maria J says, hey Duane, that would suck for me too. I feel like what the hell, you get a referral in the person's. Okay, exactly. Yeah, I still don't understand why exactly people have been getting their Tomo card applications and they use my referral to join the waiting list. I don't know, but that's exactly what it's been. JD White says, just subscribed, seen a few of your videos and like your content, got the secured card a couple of weeks ago. JD, congratulations for getting that secured card. I think you're in for a treat, man. Just take care of that relationship. Use the card, pay it off, use it, pay it off. Use it as much as possible. Definitely pay it off, and you will be rewarded. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Anthony, what's going on, bro? Thank you for stopping by the stream. Anthony says, peace. Yes, sir. Devin says, my limits with Navy Federal are 200 for secured, 1,200 for more rewards, and 15,000 for flagship. Hope to not get the cash rewards soon. Okay. Oh, hope to get, I can't read, Jesus Christ. Hope to get the cash rewards soon. So you're saying, Devin is saying that he hopes his secured card is promoted to the cash rewards card. So that's something to know. The secured credit card from Navy Federal, which is the card that I suggest everybody just start with that card. Okay, just put your ego to the side, start with a secured card, put between $300 to $500 in the savings account, and just get a Navy Federal card. That secure card graduates to the cash rewards. Okay, so people need to know that. So there's no need, you know, you get impatient and you have the secure card for 6 months and you just want to apply for another card. Do not apply for the cash rewards because that's the card that your secured card is promoted to. All right, Sean, what's going on, my man? We got another channel member in the building. It's a pleasure to see you. Lee says, hello Lee. I appreciate you stopping by and thank you for taking the time to comment. E. Winston says, what should your FICO credit score be for 25,000? That's the thing. That's a great question. And with Navy Federal, there is no set FICO score per se. Navy Federal is really known for giving really high credit limits. I mean, people that have like less than a 600 FICO score still get approved for a $25,000 card. Now, please don't misunderstand. That's not the precedence I want to set in regards to Navy Federal. I'm just telling you what has happened. I'm not saying that is what happens for everyone, okay? But the more important thing to do is just to get the relationship and start with a secured card and use the mess out of that card and then go from there. All right, and we'll just see how it goes. Let's see here. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you. 9KB20 VTech. Appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you stopping by the stream. And you're absolutely right. You can't join without having some kind of connection into with somebody in the military to be able to get in. You're correct. Mr. Cotton says, what's up, Duane? Watching from New Orleans. Thanks for stopping by, sir. It's a pleasure to have you in the building, as well as the 185 viewers that we currently have. Please smash the thumbs up if you haven't already done so. I really appreciate it. Trey says, yeah, I would join Navy Fed, but no military family that I'm close to. I have a cousin in the Air Force, but we aren't close, unfortunately. Man, that's tough. That is tough. Trey, we got to get you in there, bro. We got to get you in the building. That boy Richie is amening. He's giving an amen to Mr. Cotton because Mr. Cotton says he's watching from New Orleans. So Richie is saying, who dat? Let's go. I see you, bro. Thanks for stopping by, Richie. Joshua, what's going on, my man? It's a pleasure to see you in the building again. Says, hey, Duane, I completely agree with you and absolutely love Navy Federal. I just woke up from a nap and feel refreshed, and now I'm going to enjoy your live stream. Joshua, it is a pleasure to have you in the building again, man. I love seeing another friendly face. Thank you so much for your continued support and consistency in showing up in these live streams. It means a lot to me. Jose says, okay, he's talking to Devin. William, what's going on, bro? Says, thanks to UD, I got 2 cards from Navy Fed, $300 in rewards. Keep up the awesome work. Thumbs up, people. Thank you, William, and congratulations to you. I really appreciate you taking the time to share your experience, and even sharing the fact that, you know, because of me, you got the $300. Man, I really appreciate that. I'm not saying I appreciate you thanking me. I really appreciate you taking the time to show others, right? This is very powerful. I don't take a lot of time to show like testimonials or, you know, what other people have experienced, quote unquote, because of the information that I've given them. I don't really take the time to talk about that. So it's cool when people say stuff like this in the comments, in the live stream, so people can see for themselves. So I appreciate that, man. Fronte, what's going on, bro? Says, great credit union. I have personal account, 2 business accounts with them. Fully support Navy Federal Credit Union. Yes, sir. And thanks for taking the time to comment. You're looking sharp in that profile pic. Joshua says, oh, and I didn't say it before, but thank you for continuing to post these videos. Yes, sir. It's my pleasure. It's my duty. Jeff Gordon. Okay, Jeff Gordon, I see you. You're taking time out, you know, off the track from NASCAR. Stop by the live stream. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Says good morning. All right, man. It's a pleasure to see you in the building. Jordan23WW says, so excited to share with everyone. On Saturday, I got a credit limit increase on my Amex Blue Cash Preferred. I went from 10,000 to now 20,000. Got the card this April. This was my first increase. Yes, and so he did actually email me and share this with me. Once again, he said that he was kind of skeptical or kind of afraid to ask for double the credit limit, but he did, and he got approved, and that is cool. Once again, these are things that I've heard about, not anything that I experienced myself with American Express. I have a bunch of cards with them, so I'm always gun shy when it comes to asking for a credit limit increase. But thanks for taking the time to share that with us, Jordan23WW. Okay, Devin says, Canada Thanksgiving is today. Yeah, it's so funny because like I knew that, like, you know, we were doing a Thanksgiving thing on purpose, you know, like I said, for grandma in the family Zoom chat. But I didn't like research, is it Thanksgiving in Canada today? And my grandma was so funny. She kept saying in the live stream, because literally the Zoom meeting was like mainly for grandma, and like not for her, but you know, it's an excuse to get together as a family and share. And so, you know, it's like everybody in the stream was supposed to say what they were thankful for. It was a free stream, so I think we were only allotted like 40 minutes, 45 minutes or so. So everybody did not get to speak. But my grandma was funny. She was like, I got some curry goat and white rice. And she's so funny. She was just saying what she was going to eat, which was really, really funny. But it was a pleasure to see her. So that's cool. I did not know that today was Thanksgiving in Canada. Sam Site 1 says, no BS, Duane and Miss Be Helpful are the reason I have good credit. Oh man, come on, my brother. You gonna put me in such good company. Miss Be Helpful is dope. She definitely has been on YouTube doing her thing before I was. So man, I appreciate you taking the time to say the kind words. I know I haven't seen you in a while in the live stream, so I appreciate you taking the time to type that, man. I appreciate that. Ms. Drew says, love watching your channel. Thank you so much, Ms. Drew. I appreciate the kind words so much. Oh, Jordan23WW, my brother, please forgive me. I'm supposed to hit the horn for you, bro. Congratulations on that $20,000 credit limit, that 10,000 increase. That's awesome, bro. Jimbo70 Jr. says, hey, Duane, why my Navy Federal FICO score showing a perfect 850? I don't know. I have no idea. That's why I was kind of curious to see what kind of scoring model they were using. I didn't know if it was like on the 900 scoring model. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it's showing a perfect 850 because you're perfect. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you perfect, Jimbo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. That's funny, though. That's a good question. Mel Jones says, GD. What's going on? Tuning in for more knowledge as usual. Thank you, Mel Jones. It's a pleasure to have you in the building as usual. Joshua says, if you want a double whammy with Navy Federal, you can apply for their share builder loan and then use the balance of the share builder to be able to get the secured card. Okay, Joshua, let's go. Dropping nuggets. Didn't know this. Don't know this. Thank you so much for taking the time to share it. Appreciate you taking the time to do that because, once again, I did not know that. Angela says, indeed, my son has no credit history and Navy Federal issued him a platinum card with a limit of $5,000 to help him build his credit to 713. That's incredible. Once again, the power of Navy Federal, the power of people sharing their experiences, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to do so. Joshua was saying, and then you get both payments on your account. So you get the payment from the secure card as well as that share builder loan that you're talking about. Michael, what's going on, bro? Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. It's a pleasure to have you in the building again. Gene says, what's up, Duane? I've been watching you for a few months now. I'm so happy I found your channel because of you. I became a member of Navy Federal a couple of months ago and just got approved for the Amex. Awesome. Congratulations to you, Gene. I appreciate you taking the time to share, and congratulations to you. I'm glad you were able to get approved for that card. Duane, what's going on, bro? Says, just got my secured Navy Federal and bank account. There you go. Your foot's in the door. Do the necessary steps. Take the time, use the card, pay it off, use it, pay it off, use it, pay it off. And you will have a good experience with them. Jesus. Thank you so much, Jimbo70 Jr. for that $1.99 super chat. I appreciate that a lot. It says, thoughts about selling your trade line to make money. Are you asking me about authorized users? If that's the case, I do that. I don't currently have any space for my Navy Federal cards, unfortunately, because everybody named Mama want to be on there, so I don't have those available. But I do have other cards, and if you're interested, you can email me. My email address is helpingotherprosper@gmail.com. I'm scrolling up. Dude, what's going on here? Why we got listen, if I have moderators in here, D, if you're in here and you're a moderator, bro, please feel free to do what you need to do to clean up some of these people in the comment section, bro. Don't hesitate to hide them, get them out, put them in timeout, because I definitely don't need rubbish in the live stream. Let's see. Sorry, I'm scrolling to get back to where I was in the chat. Okay, Michael Jean, Jawan. S House says, what's up, Duane? You was talking about the pedal card the other day and I just had to do it. They gave me 4,500. Congratulations, man. 4,500 is my limit too, so congratulations. It's a lot better to be approved than not be approved, so I know you're happy about that. And you should not have applied for it. We already know that, but at least you were approved, so here we go. Congratulations, bro. That's awesome, man. T-Dash says, I tried to join Navy Federal. I have no military. Says, I know it's the best bank and I had to try to join anyway. Yeah, I hear you. Diamond, thank you so much for stopping by. Diamond says, hello, Duane and Credit Fam. Thank you so much for stopping by, Diamond. It's a pleasure to have you in the building, as usual. All in One Johnson says, 654 FICO, got approved for more rewards, 5,000. I love this credit union. Thank you, All in One Johnson, for taking the time to share your experience and letting us know your FICO score was 654 and you got approved for a $5,000 credit card credit limit with Navy Federal. That's what I'm talking about. That's why people are excited about Navy Federal. That's why it will never be old to talk about Navy Federal. I will always talk about Navy Federal because Navy Federal is legit. Devin says, I love Navy Federal even though I don't touch my checking and saving, but I'm able to do balance transfers with my credit cards and not need to pay any fees. That is very, very powerful. A lot of people don't know the power of balance transfers, unfortunately. Joshua says, you can join if you have anyone in your direct family up to a grandparent that has been in the military. It doesn't have to be anyone even still alive, as long as you can prove they had military service. Thank you, Joshua, for slapping that into the comment section and sharing that information. Barbara says, I would like to know the max of Navy Amex. I think the max you're able to get on that particular card is $25,000. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. Maria J says, hey, Duane, I got the secure card with Navy Fed, and I'm using the hell out of that because I definitely want the unsecured card. Looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. You're in good hands. You're going to have a good experience with that. Please smash the thumbs up in this video if you have not already. We have 190 people in the live stream. If you have questions, don't hesitate. This is a safe place, safe time, perfect place, perfect time. Ask your questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Vanessa, thank you for stopping by. Says, hey, D. Hey, Vanessa. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. It's a pleasure to see you again. Duh Prognosis says, what's up, Duane? God bless everyone. I appreciate you, sir, for stopping by. Thank you so much, my brother. S House says, I think I'll go for my second Navy Fed card in January. I may go for the flagship since my wife has the more rewards. Okay, I mean, in all actuality, you can go for the more rewards too. You know, that's your wife's account. You know, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. I'm just saying both of y'all can have it, and you should. It's free money. It's easy money, especially if you meet the sign up bonus. Thank you, D. I appreciate you getting rid of that dude. S House says, just get a New York fitted when you get there, Duane. A New York fitted what? Cap? Man, I can't wear a hat. I know you're not talking about a hat. Y'all see how big my head is? Y'all can't see. Man, I got a big. My head is huge. Y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it. Mr. Mentor says, so we can transfer balances between cards. How is this done? So the balance transfer, basically, if you had like, let's say $3,000 on one card, card A, and you open card B, brand new credit card, or it doesn't have to be a brand new card, but if card B doesn't have any, you know, like no interest for balance transfers, normally you get a new credit card and it may say no interest for the next 15 to 18 months. Okay, so that means that when you use that card, you can, you know, make purchases on it, and if you carry a balance from 1 month to the next month, there's no interest. So if you did a balance transfer and the balance transfer has the new credit card, card B has a balance transfer promotion where you have no interest on balance transfers for the first 15 to 18 months, then you would transfer your balance from whatever credit card A to credit card B. And you may pay a balance transfer fee. That balance transfer fee is normally like 3%. But the thing is, if you pay that 3%, that 3% is going to be cheaper than if you let your balance sit on the second credit card for up to 12 months, 15 months, okay, to pay it off. So that's what balance transfers are, and that's how they work. All right. Vanessa says, how to be a channel member. Vanessa, you can become a channel member by clicking underneath the video and joining. There's a button that says join underneath my videos, and you can join by doing that. Let me see if I can share my screen and show you what I'm talking about. So I just clicked on one of my videos here, and it's gonna load eventually here. So right now I just clicked on the live stream, and it is loading, but that's irrelevant. Right here you can click on join, and when you click join right here, you'll see that you have two options. You can join at the $4.99 level or the $9.99 level, and this is monthly, and you will have a icon, a badge by your name. So this is how the majority of the people in the live stream, when they see a channel member, they'll see the badge by their name. So I'll just kind of show you guys what I'm talking about here. So let me see if I can show you guys. So Maria J is a channel member. You see that she has this badge here, and her color is a different color because this is her second month as a member. So hers is green because it's the second month. So all the people that have a green badge, this is their second month as a member. We have people that have blue badges where it's their first month as member, like Michael, you just joined, man. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you, bro. Michael joined the platinum level. So like Michael right here, his badge is blue because this is his first month. And so the second month it'll turn green, and then the next month it will turn purple, and then like after 6 months it'll turn red. So yeah, that's how you become a channel member. Thank you so much for asking. That would be really cool. I'll appreciate if you decide to do that. That'll be great. Michael, thank you so much for becoming a channel member, bro. That is freaking awesome. I appreciate that. All right, back to the chat. Let's see here. Thomas says, how do you join without... Yeah, that's the thing, Thomas. It's a bit tricky, to be honest with you. Dave says, hey, Duane, hope you've seen my post from earlier for Navy Fed. I have not. Slap that URL into the stream so I can see it, bro. I haven't. Mikey T, what's going on, bro? Says, if you need any New York pizza tips, I'm here for you. You know, what's funny is... So I will be in New York for sure on Monday of next week and Tuesday of next week, like for sure. I have to go to, I think, Brooklyn for the lawyer's office, and I have to go to Manhattan for something else on Tuesday. So I will be there for sure, Monday and Tuesday, and of course I fly in on Saturday. So we'll see. Let's see. Hyro, what's going on, bro? Says sign up. My bro, he got cash rewards for 500, 600 FICO score. Sweet, that's what I'm talking about. Barbara says, hey, Duane, what is the max of credit limit for the Amex? I answered that already. Of course, you know, I'm sure you got the answer already now, but it's 25 G's. K Diggs 2, we got another channel member in the building. Says, any recommendations for a good travel credit card? It depends on what your goal is. I would always suggest people to consider the Delta credit cards from American Express. If you get the Delta Gold, make sure your sign-up bonus is at least $60,000. Do not sign up for that card unless it's at least $60,000. The Delta Platinum is also a good card as well. On that one, I would say minimum of $70,000. I've seen 75,000 points for that particular card. That card has an annual fee of $250. But you do get the companion certificate after your first year. So the second year you pay the $250, you are going to get a companion certificate, which simply means that you can fly anywhere within the US with that certificate, and all you have to pay is taxes, which is anywhere from $0 up to $75. So that's the cool thing about the Delta Platinum card from American Express. With the Delta Reserve, I think the annual fee is $550 on that one. If you booked a first class ticket, you'll get a companion certificate your second year of membership when you pay your second annual fee, and that companion certificate, you can redeem it for a first class ticket as well. Those are decent cards right off the top. You can consider the Chase Sapphire Preferred. They did have a, I don't know if the sign up bonus still exists, but it's 80,000 points. That's a very good card to get if you're interested in getting into the Chase ecosystem. But those are good places to start as far as travel credit cards are concerned. Maria J says they're awesome. They awesome monitoring service. Our ScoreSense and My FICO and Identity IQ. They are all great and pretty much give you accurate scores with 24/7 professionals to assist you with any questions or concerns. All right. D. Anderson, yo, that's so funny, yo. So I'm reading the comment before I read it out loud, right? So D. Anderson says, I like them, I tell. Yo, that's funny, man. I appreciate you slapping that into the comments. That's just funny to me because in general, because I came to the States when I was so young, I didn't spend a lot of time reading like the Jamaican language patois, right? So I don't spend a lot of, I never spent time reading it. So it's kind of funny to read it out loud or to even see it. Sometimes I'm always like, what does that say? Man, I appreciate that good laugh, bro. S House says, I think my wife's secure card graduated because the limit went from 200 to 2,000, but it still showed the N rewards card and the deposit hasn't been back but into her account yet. What do you think? You will know for sure the deposit will be in her account and the card will graduate to the cash rewards. So that is that's what I've experienced. Devin says, I was thinking of you, Duane, because the big day is tomorrow for the iPhone. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it kind of makes me think for a second, should I change carriers right now? Because I have Sprint, who is now T-Mobile, and I know that AT&T and Verizon has better service and better signal, but my cell phone bill is like $67 finally again after 2 years of paying the 60-something bucks plus the $45 or $48 that I had to pay for my iPhone. I finally don't have to pay that anymore, and my cell phone bill is back cheap again, but I need to get the iPhone. I'm going to get it because I don't have a rear camera. So, you know, I'm going to New York or Connecticut, but I don't have a rear camera, and then my Face ID doesn't work, and you know, we can't have that. I live in America, so I gotta have, you know, up to date stuff. I gotta upgrade. But this phone is 2 years old, and honestly, if the rear facing camera worked and my Face ID, I would not be upgrading to the new iPhone just because I don't upgrade every time there's a new phone. Hip to the dip, what's going on? Says, hey, will you be traveling alone? Question mark. Yes, I will be traveling alone. Absolutely. It's very interesting because I know that there are a couple of people that one of the channel members, for sure, off the top of my head, I know he lives in Connecticut, but I know there are a couple of people, they're always like, oh, Duane, you know, we should hook up, which is always kind of funny. But yes, I am traveling alone. I'm going up to see my mom, and my brother's there, and nieces and nephews as well. So yeah, I will be kicking it. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Let me scroll on down here. First of all, man, I miss Jason. Dude, thank you for that super chat. Jason, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you, sir. It says, can I use 3 bureaus which are different to dispute? What? What exactly are you asking, Jason? You got me on that one. Can I use 3 bureaus which are different to dispute? Not exactly sure. Maybe reword that and I'll try my best to answer it. And thank you so much for that $5 super chat, bro. Soul Shader Art Official, thank you for that $5 super chat. Says, is it still worth me getting the Navy Federal More Rewards card now? It expires January 2021. I've been with Navy Federal 3 years. My credit score is 717. I think it's still worth it, especially if you're able to get that sign-up offer. If it's a 30,000 bonus points sign-up offer for spending $3,000 in the first 3 months, I think it's worth it. Excuse me, I think it's worth it, absolutely. And once again, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. I really, really appreciate that, man. Let me see here. Let's see. Todd says, posted additional information above. Credit acceptance, late pays. All 3 bureaus are different in amounts, dates, pay history. They sent a notice today to provide them my payment details so can have inquiry. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you, if possible, you clear up the information and have the information be, number one, accurate, right? And it shouldn't be different information if it's the same account. That's kind of weird. So you definitely want to make sure that you ask them to verify that information. A good website that you can visit would be consumerfinance.gov. consumerfinance.gov. Now, what's interesting is I personally haven't done like any removal or any kind of challenging of things myself because my credit was so jacked up. I just like waited until it got to a better place. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't doing any challenging or anything like that. I was just sitting still and waiting for it to clean itself up. Let's see, scrolling back up to where I was in the stream, which is way up here. Let me see here. My goodness. I'm gonna get there eventually, you guys. Here we go, finally. Blue Waters says, good evening with blessings. I am new to the channel. Thank you for the information, brother. Thank you, Blue Waters. I appreciate you taking the time to comment and drop that positivity in my spirit. I felt it. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you here. Saint, the Saint says, Saints back in the house. All right, awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. OJ says, how do we join Navy Fed? You have to have some kind of military affiliation. I'm sure you've heard that by now by the time I got to your comment. Jordan23WW says, my journey with Navy Federal so far, joined in January 2020, waited until February to apply for my first card, the more rewards. June, my wife got the cash rewards, and in August, I got the flagship. Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to share that, man. That is freaking cool. Davey says, you can always ask to join Navy Federal to open banking credit cards. Should be good. The only products like mortgage, insurance, etc. would be preferred military affiliates for those product credentials. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Points Blank Travel says, what? You're doing a live stream? You're not doing a live stream next Monday? I'm crushed, bro. I may have to do a live stream on my channel next Monday, so I won't be bored. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. It will be interesting. I know I'm gonna be bored out of my mind. I'm gonna be there for a while. So it would be to my benefit to do videos, but it's just not going to be as polished as I would like because once again, I have issues, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens, man. Mr. Roberts, what's going on, bro? Says, hey, Duane, checking in from Virginia. Thank you so much for stopping by. Never Stop 30. Thanks for stopping by again, Tyrell. I appreciate that. Terrell, Never Stop 30 says, hello again. Took your advice. Got approved for Discover. Awesome. Thank you for taking the time to share that. And congratulations to you. Devin says, the way to add security deposit is making a payment for more than you owe. Where you're below $0, then call in and ask them to put money towards your security deposit. Devin, if you're talking about the Navy Federal secured card, be careful because I know that Navy Federal, this is one of the things that's really stupid with their secured card. I normally don't tell anybody to add money to the secured card, but one of the things that is stupid is that they claim that it's going to be a hard inquiry to add money to your secured credit card with Navy Federal. So I'm not sure if this is, you know, like if what you just said will allow them to add without getting the inquiry. D. Anderson says, we rep Jamaica proud. Yes, sir. Must have to. Another channel member in the building, Ingrid, thank you so much for stopping by. She says, hey, Duane, Ingrid, back in the building from Brooklyn. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Alicia says, applied for the Navy Federal Business card. Hopefully I get approved. All my FICO scores are over 700, but not 740. I'm 23 points away. My fingers are crossed. All right, well, fingers are crossed for you too. That would be really cool. Hopefully you'll get in there. Jordan23WW says, piggybacking off W. Trevor Walton's comment, word on the street is for Navy Federal applications between 11 p.m. Eastern and 5:30 is the best time to apply. Computer does approvals. See, this is what I'm talking about. Word on the street. We got word on the street stuff happening on the channel between 11 p.m. and Eastern. We got time zones. 11 p.m. Eastern and 5:30 a.m. That's cool, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Renee, thank you so much for stopping by. Renee's channel member says, hey, everybody, I'm super late, but I'm here. We will be having a members only live stream directly after this live stream. And you can find the link to that by clicking on my channel name. And when you get to my channel, click the community tab and you will see, if you're a member of the channel, you will see the link for the live stream after this video. Maurice, what's going on? Another channel member in the building says, what's up, Duane? And credit family, blessings to all. Yes, sir. Daryl says, how easy is it to open business checking account? My apologies if you covered this already. I don't know how easy it is. I have not done it in regards to Navy Federal. It should be a simple process, especially if you already have a checking account like the personal account. It shouldn't be a big deal at all. Cycle Gamer, what's going on, my man? It's a pleasure to see you. Says Navy Fed use FICO 9 Equifax. That is correct. And of course I saw that. Young Timer says, is it vary by the book to open a business account? Make sure I have articles of operation, LLC paperwork, and EIN ready. Yes, that's, I mean, you said all the magic words. You said EIN, you said LLC, you're golden. You know what I mean? Yes, that would be safe to have that and have that expectation. Now, you don't need that with every bank in regards to your business account, but it just makes sense to be prepared and have that expectation. So if that's where you are, you're doing really good. D. Anderson says, for Discover, in 2 weeks alone without asking, I made $200 for Discover approvals through my YouTube. Nice, dude. That's cool. That's what I'm talking about. So he's talking about like when you join Discover and you have a referral code, if somebody signs up using your referral link, they get $50 once they make their very first purchase. The first purchase does not have to be a specific amount. And then you get $50 because they got approved for a Discover It card. This is not the Discover Secure card. This is the Discover card. So that's cool, D. I know you're happy about that. That is really, really cool. Oh man, my bad. Babaraba. Yo, forgive me for butchering your name, bro. Says Michael here, Duane, what is the benefit of the American Express Serve card? I don't think there is a benefit, honestly. Initially, back in the day, I was trying to get that card to establish or re-establish my relationship with American Express, but it's just a prepaid card. Eric, what's going on? Says, shout out to Houston, to H-Town. My next move is to join Navy Fed and start a relationship eventually. Use them for my house loan. That is correct. That is solid. Do that, Eric, and keep me posted, man. Ms. Jazz 211 says, what would a person graduate to if they have a second and cash rewards? They're just going to give you another cash rewards card. So that's what I'm saying. They're going to give you the secured card graduates to the cash rewards card. So you'll have 2 cash rewards card. S House says, how is it that I asked Discover for a credit limit increase and they said I have to use the card more? I have $1,100 for like 3 years. My wife just put in for the same card and they gave her $10,000. Well, clearly, S House, they like your wife better, okay? And she probably doesn't have a million inquiries like you do, my man. Skillet 30, what's going on? Thank you so much for stopping by another stream. It's a pleasure to have you in the building again. Devin says, if you were planning on getting the A Advantage business card with Citibank, you have to have the username to manage your accounts by one, because one for business and one for personal. Okay, Devin, I appreciate you taking the time to share that in the comments, bro. Slim1515 says, what does your credit score have to do with what does your credit score have to be to join Navy Federal? Your credit score doesn't have to be anything. You don't have to worry about what your score is to join Navy Federal. William says, yes, the secure card graduates to cash card, but no sign-up bonus. That is correct. When a card graduates, of course, there is no sign-up bonus because it's not a brand new card that you applied for from scratch. The Chi-Town on lock, man, I appreciate you, sir. Peace and blessings. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. Skillet 30 says, I'm new to the channel and a fan. I'm also a new Navy Federal member. Love it. Awesome. Navy Federal is definitely the best. Jason says, join Navy Fed, but I have been fighting with a company for disputed time. My Experian, Equifax, TransUnion are all different. Can I dispute them sending all 3 bureaus as proof that it is inaccurate? Okay, I guess that's what you were asking. That's a great question, man. That's not my lane, but if the information is inaccurate, you definitely want to make sure that you have them make them have to verify it, and if it's inaccurate, they're supposed to delete it, right? Or they have to correct it, right? So you definitely want to make sure you do that. T-Dash says, I would like to see a video about how to join Navy Federal. I would like to see that in the future or on a live stream. Yeah, I mean, that video probably won't happen because it's not like I'm going to be out here trying to tell people hacks to get into Navy Federal. In general, I try not to do videos that are like catchy. I try when I make a thumbnail for the thumbnail to be you know, realistic and have like realistic expectations. I try not to be clickbaitish with my thumbnails. Jason says, I'm a veteran, but joining is pretty easy. Of course for you, because you just go and like you said, follow the prompts. Rodney, what's going on? Says, I have the cash rewards card, but only 1,000 on it. The card is carrying a balance. Should I pay it off or just pay it a little by little? I did receive 300 rewards with the 0% APR for 12 months. I would pay the card off. I'm not exactly sure if you're saying pay it off and then apply. That's what I would do. I would pay the card off and then apply for another card if it's been at least 4 months. T-Dash says, I checked my credit score, my credit report. I see all of the credit bureaus. I am currently 700 plus with Discover Secure It card. Awesome. Cool. John Doe says, did you have to be in Army to get you have to have a military affiliation just to get into Navy Federal, or have somebody that's in your family that has military affiliation, or someone that is already a member. King Achilles says, I watched your videos and I opened a savings account with Navy Fed. I'm going to apply for the secure card, but I took a leap of faith and I was approved for the cash rewards with $25,000. First of all, that's awesome. Congratulations. That is a really, really big deal. And hey, I gotta hit the horn for you, man. That is really cool, man. Congratulations on that. Clearly, I got myself talking in one of my videos here. Let me get rid of that. Get that out of here. All right, let me get back on over to you guys on the screen here. Alicia says, do you know if it's easy for approval? Do you know if it's an easy approval for Navy Federal Business Credit Card and what possible criteria is? It's because of you that I applied. I think it's easier to get approved for a Navy Federal Business Card. Number one, if you have a legit business, if you already have a personal credit card with Navy Federal, and if you already have a checking account with Navy Federal, the odds of being approved is easy, I would say. I mean, you just got to go for it. Jordan 23WW, you're welcome for the horn. Absolutely, sir. Francisco says, what's good, Duane? I'm at 524. I'll be at 324 next November. Would it harm me anyway if I request a credit limit increase with soft pulls? No, not at all. If it's a soft inquiry, who cares? That's awesome. Go for it. Jason says, perfect, 850. Man, I can't get over 647 and I have one account, credit acceptance. Who can't provide me with accurate history? Keep my cards below 30%. It's crazy. Your cards need to be below freaking 10% if possible, Jason. You want to make sure that your card is really between 0 and 9% utilization in order to get the maximum points out of that category. The closer to 0 you are, the more you get out of that particular category. Maria says, oh no, I didn't hear the horn. I missed it. That's funny. I didn't hear the horn. I missed the horn. Yeah, I appreciate you getting rid of that guy, D. I appreciate that a lot. B. Polly says, wait, so Navy is letting in non-vets or has the requirements lowered? Basically, military affiliation. Anything military. Air Force, Navy, Army, Marines, right? Dedrick, what's going on, bro? Says, hello, thanks for the videos. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for taking the time to comment. Devin says, I did remove that dude, kept leaving no messages because it was getting on my nerves. Thanks, Devin. I appreciate you, man. Got to get him out of here. I appreciate y'all. Michael, what's going on? Late, but Casey Tigers are back in the house. I appreciate you, Michael. Jordan 23WW says, have you seen the new referral offer for Amex? Amex is offering people, if you refer a friend, they approve you, get 3% on cashback cards or an extra 3 MR. Yeah, of course I've seen the offers. They email me, bro. I don't know. There's only a handful of cards that I'm using anyway, but most of my referrals, I'm pretty sure I don't have any referrals left on any of my cards. So people can still use my referral links, but I don't get anything from it. So yeah, until next year. Soul Shader Art says, I heard that Navy Federal is ending the more rewards card with Amex. Is this true? I don't know. I don't know. I have not heard that, but that doesn't mean anything. Credit Advisor says, what's up, bro? Checking in. I appreciate you, my man. It's a pleasure to see you in the building again. Mr. Legacy 220 says, would you mind repeating your email, please, for Tradeline? My email is helpingothersprosper@gmail.com. Helping others prosper. Marcus says, is it true Navy Federal? Is it true? It's true. Navy Relationship Bank cash rewards 25,000 was at a 650 FICO score at the time. I'm not sure if you're asking that or sharing that. Hip to the Dip says, hey D. Hey, okay, you're talking to D Anderson. T Dash says, I have 5 inquiries. Once about to fall off at the end of November, and the other inquiries will come off 2022. I hear you. I hear you. It's tough. Lewis, are you talking to me? Devin says, another credit union very similar to Navy Federal with no fees on their card is SE Credit Union, which is in Maryland, which is a Maryland credit union. Awesome. Melly M, thank you so much. I haven't seen you in a while. Says, just signed up my son and daughter for Navy Federal a month ago. Son tried applying for a personal loan this past weekend, was denied personal loan, but applied for a credit card same night and was approved. Okay, well, that's cool. You know, baby steps, baby steps. Luis says, long time no talk. Hope you're doing well, brother. I finally decided to close down that 300 limit city card I have. I decided it wasn't worth to keep it open since it provided no benefit. I mean, I guess if there was no annual fee, you could have kept it open, but I hear you, man. It's already done now. Jordan 23WW says the max limits on the Amex More Rewards, Cash Rewards, and Go Rewards is 50,000. The max on the flagship is 80,000. Okay, we got news out here. I mean, I know he's definitely in the forums in regards to Navy Federal, so that is some legit stuff. Is this Lidos? Forgive me for saying your name wrong. Can you make a what's in my wallet video for the last quarter of this year? I could. I really don't use that many different cards, to be honest with you. But I could. We'll see. We'll see what happens. William says, hey D, I already got my $300 in 2 months on my More Rewards card instead of 3 months. Any advice on getting a credit increase, or should I wait till 91 days? I would wait until 4 months, first of all. Skip the 91. 4 months. And then I would just really consider just applying for another card. Of course, you can try to get the credit limit increase first. And I would try to get the limit increase through the app. Do not call them and ask. Go through the app. Okay? But I would really just consider getting a new card, to be honest with you. What? The More Rewards American Express card at Navy Federal is set to expire on January 4th, 2021. What is it gonna turn into? What is going on here? I didn't know that. Yikes. That is gonna suck. Let's see here. I'm looking at the website right now. I don't really see that, but whatever. I'm looking at the site right now, but I don't see that right now. That's okay. Ulysses, what's going on, bro? Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. We got another channel member in the building. Naughty Boy is in the building. Another channel member says, what's good, Duane? During credit rebuilding with Navy Federal, if you are gardening 2 secured cards, do both graduate as well? I would say so. There really wasn't necessarily a need for both secured cards, but I would say that they both should graduate. Millie M says, I had the Navy Federal for 2 months before being approved for the More Rewards, $25,000, and recently got approved for a personal loan for $5,000. Just got with bank in May. Barely keep 100 in my account. Melly M, thank you so much for sharing that. That is very valuable information, you guys. That's what I'm talking about. And that's why it's beneficial for us to have Credit Church. You know what I mean? People are sharing their experiences. That's important to know. She's saying she's not even doing like major banking on the personal side, so she didn't have no great relationship with them, but they're still rewarding her. Guys, please hit the thumbs up in this video. We're at 191 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up in this video. I know there is at least 9 of you awesome individuals who haven't hit the thumbs up yet, so smash the thumbs up in this video. I would really appreciate it. CB3, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. I appreciate that a lot. Says, can a friend get into Navy Fed? I'm not sure, but there are ways to get in. Of course, I don't and can't and won't discuss that here on the channel like that. But yeah, S House says, I know you shouldn't have done it. I know I shouldn't have done it, Duane, but I was trying to be like you. That's funny because you did get that $4,500 limit, which is what I had. And with the pedal card, they make it really easy to pull the trigger on that. They keep emailing you. That's for sure. Michael says, Duane, I'm like you. I'm cheap. You ever thought about a bronze level membership for 99 cents? Oh, man. No, I haven't. But that's definitely food for thought. That's so funny. Oh, man. Lady Plots a lot says, don't get tangled up with Diddy in New York. Nah, don't worry. I'm not going to be in New York like that. Guys, I appreciate you taking the time to smash the thumbs up in the video. Now we're at 200 thumbs up. We clearly got 5 haters. I shouldn't even have mentioned the haters, but F y'all haters. F you guys. The 5 thumbs down. Michael says, I want the Navy Fed, but I'm at 425, and I think I can get Chase Sapphire Preferred. Yes, Michael, I would go after that first. That's definitely going to be a better bang for your buck. Yoshi, what's going on? My bro says, make me a mod, D. What do you mean make you a mod? What do you mean, my brother? And it's a pleasure to see you in the live stream, bro. Nate says, hey Duane, I'm new to the live stream, but I watch many of your videos. They help me so much. Wanted to drop in and show love from Los Angeles, California. Nate, my brother, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. So the first time Nate decides to comment on the channel, he's dropping love and positivity and the positive vibes. Thank you so much, Nate. That means a lot to me, man. Thanks for taking the time to type all that up. And way to make a debut. I appreciate that, bro. That's awesome. Callie in the building. Jimbo70 Jr. says, which credit card system do you think give the best cash back for money, points, or cash back? It really just depends. For me, initially it was cashback because the cashback cards tend to not have annual fees, and cashback was something that was easy to understand versus these points, because people are like, points, what do I do with the points? Do I redeem the points for cash? In most cases, no. Like, I would never redeem Chase points for cash. I would use it towards travel. Same thing with American Express points. I would use it towards travel. So you're not necessarily going to know that right out the gate. For me, my most favorite cashback card was the Discover It card initially, because I made a lot of cash back with that card, over $1,700 in 1 year, because they do cashback match for the first year. Second favorite cashback card is the US Bank Cash Plus Visa signature card. That card is legit. Christopher Hopkins says, your advice has brought my credit score up by 200 points, Duane. Christopher, thank you for the consistency. Thank you for always dropping positivity and sharing your experience in the channel. It's a pleasure to see you in the building, my man. IBA Sneakerhead says, I joined Navy Federal 1 week ago. Awesome. You are in for a treat. Michael says, Yankee fitted. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like the Yankee hats. Don't get me wrong. New York Yankee hats be real cool. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not a hat guy. Mainly because my head's so big. But, you know, I'll be all right. Devin says, right now, the Business Delta Gold has a 60,000 sign-up bonus. I was looking into that one, or apply for the cash rewards so I can easily hit the sign-up bonus for the new iPhone. That's not a bad sign-up bonus for that Delta business card. The 60,000 points is not bad for the gold. Trey says, yeah, I paid off the phone and got my bill is cheap, but I want a new phone, but I'm trying to fight the temptation. Yeah, good luck. I mean, we already know that the new phone's going to win. I definitely need a new phone. I shouldn't say need. Need sounds desperate. Need sounds like a sense of urgency. I don't need it like that, but it would be nice to take videos using my rear facing camera. Luis says, hey brother, so going back to my closing a $300 card, well, my score dropped 6 points, but I also was able to get a 1,000 increase on another. Should it go back since it's replacing the limit? It's going to go back over time in general, so definitely don't worry about that. Let's see. Hey, Shabria, what's going on? Another channel member in the building says, hello, everyone. Hey, Shabria. Devin says, a few days ago, I called Sprint about upgrading because of the lease to upgrade, but they're working on just continuing installment billing for devices and won't complete with a merger for another 2 years. Yeah, Sprint, dude, it's messy right now, unfortunately. Edwin, what's going on, bro? Edwin says, hola. Edwin, thank you, sir. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for saying hello, man. I appreciate you. I like that. I like seeing new people in the building, so thanks for doing that. It makes me happy. S House says, Duane, is the Amex Interior Lounge back open? No, they're not. Most of them are not. I know that the Amex Lounge in JFK Airport in New York is open, but your boy's not flying to JFK. I'm flying into LaGuardia. I should have flown into JFK because it's open, but I didn't. So, you know, I got to make it easy on people that's picking me up from the airport. G Friday says, got a secure card through Navy Fed, and 6 months later was upgraded to cash rewards. Awesome. Thanks for taking the time to share that, G Friday. Melly says, when my son got denied for the loan but approved for the credit card, was all after 11 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so we're feeding into this 11 p.m. Eastern thing, which is cool. Like, I mean, clearly that could be a real thing, so that's awesome. Thanks for taking the time to share that, Melly. Hey, Sue says, shout out to the 5 haters. All right. Dietrich says no, Navy Federal will want your credit to add more money to your secured. Yeah, exactly. They will, which is pretty stupid. Melly also says I was approved for my more rewards and 5,000 personal loan after 11 p.m. It's so funny. Michael says, how is the FICO 9 different from the FICO 8? I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but there's little differences. Normally, most people use FICO 8, and of course, they're using FICO 9 also, and then FICO 10 eventually. I don't know the exact differences. I mean, I'm sure you can Google it. That's funny. Let's see. Never Stop 30 says, my husband wanted to use the kickoff, but it's not available here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Devin says, from your flagship Amazon Prime credit is tomorrow and Wednesday. I don't have to worry about paying my Prime membership because I have it included with my Sprint plan. Sweet. Shabria says YouTube needs to have a better way to respond to someone. You used to could do personal messages on messaging on YouTube. Of course, they don't have that anymore. Big Doggy, what's going on, my man? It's a pleasure to see you, sir. The Survivalist says, I just checked and it says pre-qualify for their cards, but I want the points bonuses, so I'll wait for them to ask me. You could see on the website, if you see the sign up offers on the website, go that way, and you could possibly see the sign up offers by using an incognito window. You know, let's see here. Son of a Rich B says, hey, how are you? I appreciate you taking the time to comment, my brother. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. Thank you, sir. James says, I got approved for 5,000 cash rewards with Navy Fed. Any chance of getting a business credit card as I got the business checking account with them? I think so. I think it just makes sense to try for it. I mean, all that's going to happen is you're going to get it or you're not going to get it. But I think it would be worth a try. Lamar, what's going on, bro? Thank you so much for taking the time to comment. You're new to me in the building. I appreciate you doing that. Scrolling down. Let's see. Mr. Legacy 220 says Navy Federal will allow non-military member if you provide some mail with the same address as current Navy Federal members. So in other words, you could sponsor somebody in. Moxie Me says, hey, I joined Navy Federal last month with a new credit card and savings account. Awesome. Cool. If you haven't smashed the thumbs up in this video, guys, please smash the thumbs up. I would really appreciate the love and support. Very Cherry says, glad I caught your live. Was approved for Navy Federal. Granddad was in the military. Awesome. Awesome. And thank you for taking the time to comment. I definitely have not read your name before in the live stream, so I appreciate you stopping by. Man, we are popping tonight in the stream. I'm supposed to do my other stream at 8:35. Marcus says, I got approved, got 25 and 5,000 personal, secure card 7 months, haven't graduated yet. Should I apply for another card in a couple of months? You could, you know, you could actually just wait till your card is graduated to apply for another card as well. So, okay. Soul Shader Art Official saying check view off details. Okay, you're talking about the more rewards. Under the more rewards card, it's said in bold letters. Is it going to be replaced with another card? I mean, I don't have the time to check on it right now. We have 201 people in the live stream. Man, let's go. If you haven't smashed the thumbs up in the video, please smash the thumbs up in this video. That would be really, really awesome. Lamar, thank you, sir. Lamar says great content. Thank you, Lamar. Appreciate that, bro. Mr. Legacy 220 says awesome information here, D. Cool, cool, cool. Our Lex Gray says first time viewer, awesome content. Mr. Gray, thank you so much for the kind words. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. Thank you for taking the time to comment. That means a lot to me. Jordan23WW says, when they said the more rewards expires January 4th, 2021, they were referring to the sign-up bonus. That makes more sense. It's funny. Oh, man. T-Dash says, if you have a Discovered Bank account, that is an inquiry is a soft pull. If you open it. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you for sharing that information. I did not know that. Blazing 808, what's going on, my brother? Haven't seen you in a minute. Says, hey, Duane, hope all is well. In 3 weeks, I will be applying for the U.S. Bank Cash Plus Visa Signature. I will finally be a zero inquiries. Hope I get it. Yes, I hope you get it as well. That's a very solid card. Hopefully you'll get it, man. You know, you may want to, if you want to be super conservative, you may want to wait a couple more weeks after the zero inquiries. You know what I mean? But hopefully you'll get it. The Survivalist says, Discover is a hard inquiry. I'm not sure what they're talking about there. Lido says, oh, I saw your video saying you have 20 plus cards. I assume you rotate through them to maximize rewards. Why have that many cards if you only use a few? So initially, getting cards for me were a couple of things. Number one, it was also about getting more available credit so I can have a buttload of money and my credit utilization will always be low. If I only have, you know, 2 cards and my limit is $5,000, I'm going to have to be more mindful about my percentage of usage for those cards. Whereas if I had $50,000 or $100,000, I could spread it around more across different cards. When I get cards, sometimes I was getting them because I wanted more credit limit. Other times I was getting cards because the sign up offer is really, really good. And it just makes sense. You know, do I want a hotel credit card? Yes. I want to use points to stay at a hotel. Do I want a travel credit card to use the card and pay for my airline ticket with the credit card? Yes. Sweet. So that's why I ended up getting cards. And it's something to do. It's something that I enjoy. I nerd out about, you know, clearly because I have this channel. So yeah, that's kind of why I have that many cards. G Friday says, is FICO 5 really the only one that matters? I don't think so. FICO 8 is probably used more than FICO 5. I'm not sure who uses FICO 5, but the confusing thing is there's more than one FICO score, and there's, you know, a lot of people use different scores. I don't know why that is, but that's just how it is. It sucks. Melly M says, Duane, do you pay insurance on your cell phone? I do not. If you do, cancel and use Chase Flex to pay. I can't get the Chase Flex card, Melly M, because I ruined my relationship with Chase. It's sad because I really love that card. That is probably the best credit card of the year in my book, and it happened at the end of the year. So we're not going to talk about it. I can't even get Chase accounts. Let's see. Louis says, I finally hit my sign-up bonus on my Amex Blue Cash Everyday card. I've had it for 1 month already. When should I request a credit limit increase, and how much recommend me asking for? My limit is 1,000. I would say ask for another 4,000, possibly, depending on how much you use the card. Continue to use the card a lot. I would say wait maybe 4 months. Not 4 months from today, but 4 months from when you have the card. Devin says, I have one cashback card with huge rewards. Is the Affinity Cashback Rewards Cash Rewards card, because sometimes 7% on restaurants and gas and 10% on Amazon with their High Five program and card rewards combined together. That is cool. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you, Yoshi. I got you, bro. I didn't know what you were talking about. Now I gotta go find my video here. You guys are, man, let's go. We doing big things in this live stream tonight. I was really trying to end the stream at like 8:30, but y'all are like, nah, son, we're gonna be on here for a while. I am on YouTube right now for a second here. Let me see. Yikes, yikes. Give me 1 second, guys. Jesus. I'm slow with it. Slow with it. Guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up in the video, please smash the thumbs up in this video. I'd really appreciate your support and love. You know, All we need is love. There's so many good songs about love. You know what I'm saying? But I would really appreciate it for sure. All right, let me jump back over here. Cool. Soul Shader Art says, I got the Discover It student credit card and trying to get the More Rewards credit card, then I'm done. Okay, it's survivalist. I would take my time with that, man. You know, to be honest with you. Very Cherry says, when is a good time? When is it good to apply for a personal loan with Navy Federal? Yikes. That's a loaded question. I mean, when is it good? Personal loans can be a little bit tricky for me personally because I feel like they're like the hardest loans to get because it's like a loan for what? It's not a loan for a mortgage. It's not a loan for a car. It's a personal loan. Those are a little bit more tricky to get. I think it's probably hit or miss, but Navy Federal will be one of the better banks to go with. Born to Strive says, hello, Duane. I enjoy your videos. Thank you, Born to Strive. I appreciate you. Thank you for commenting and dropping the positivity. Luis says, I was surprised with how fast they credited me the 150. I hit it last week and it was deposited within 2 days. Cool. Very, very cool. Ms. Sasha LaRue says, hello from Philadelphia. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for taking the time to say hello. Tony Benzino says, hey, Rasta. Sorry about the text earlier. It was hacked. Okay, fair enough. I appreciate you letting me know. That's so funny. Soul Shader Art says, I also have a credit line with M1 Finance. The more money I invest, the bigger the credit line I'll have. So if I invest 100 G's, I can have a credit limit of 35% of that. Really? Dang it. That's fine. Okay, man, I'm reading comments. You talking to somebody else. Drew's Dude says, evening D and credit fam. Thank you, Drew's Dude. I appreciate you stopping by. That means a lot to me to see you in the building again. Which link, Tony? Which link are you talking about? You say you don't see the link I'm talking about. Gigi says 10,000 cash rewards, 25,000 platinum, 22 YO. You're saying 22 years old? All right, cool, awesome, that's good. Let's see here. Trey says, do you know which banks use FICO 9 when applying for their credit card? I do not off the top of my head. Honestly, guys, does it really matter? No, I don't think it does, but I'm only saying that because my score is decent and I don't have to worry about it. So, of course, I'm going to say that. Oh, man, that's tough. Listen, you guys, I am going to have to end this stream because it's getting to be late o'clock and I still have to do a live stream after this one. So I'm going to have to end the stream, but I appreciate you guys. I will. Apparently, I need to make time to talk about Navy Federal more often because this live stream was hopping tonight. Let's see. Kim, thank you so much for saying LOL. I definitely have not seen your name in the live stream before, so I appreciate you stopping by. Let me see here. Very Cherry says, oh no, sorry to hear you burnt the bridge burnt with Chase. The Sapphire is my gold card. Yeah, no, Sapphire is a solid card for sure. Shabria says that would be a good video. Your best cards and experiences. What would you recommend for travel, savings, cashback? Man, Shabria, you should like email me that or something. That would be a decent video. Francisco says, I'm making my dad apply for the Chase Flex. Can he add me as an authorized user? Yes, he can, to start the relationship with them because I'm way over 524. Yes, that is correct. Luis says, dang, bro, this live stream is popping. 193 viewers. Did you make the news? No, people like Navy Federal, man. A lot of people, I know that people make lots of videos about Navy Federal for several reasons. Navy Federal is popular on YouTube, which is kind of cool. It wasn't always, and I think they probably pay pretty well for Navy Federal ads in the videos. So a lot of people that you'll see make videos like habitually or consistently about Navy Fed is for those reasons. Hey, Ulysses, I will have a safe flight, my brother. Let's see here. Goodness. Jimbo says, I've been with Navy Fed for 30 years and I joined Navy in 1990, but then only Navy service members could join. Now all branches of service can join. Cool. Yeah, good. That's very good. Let's see. Let me see here. Oh, the link for members? Oh, the link for members, Tony. Okay, the link for members is going to be, you click on my channel name, right? And then when you click on my channel name, it will bring you to my channel. Then at the top of the channel, you'll see, not at the top, but somewhere, you'll see like videos, you'll see home, you'll see the word community. Click on the community tab and the link for that live stream will be in there, and it only will be viewable to members. So people that are not members and they click on the community tab, they won't see that link. Okay, and we're gonna do the members live stream like literally right now as soon as y'all let me get out of here. Please smash a thumbs up on the way outside the door if you haven't already done so. I will be back again doing videos this week, so you know, stay tuned for those videos. Naughty Boy says, anybody think I have a chance at Navy Fed unsecured credit card with the $5.99, but I'm trying to raise my score? Dude, just get the secured card. Don't worry about the unsecured. Get it secured. You know, do $300 in your savings account and open a secured card. Catastrophe says, hey, what's up? Dropping by to say what's up and hitting the like button. Respect, I appreciate that. Navy Fed secured card, finally graduated after 10 months of having it. Cool. I'm glad you finally got promoted, bro, and thank you for the positivity, man. Kim says, hello, Duane. I'm a new subby. Thanks for sharing all this valuable info. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kim. I really appreciate you taking the time to type that up and join the live stream as well. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. Devin says, one company who uses FICO 9 is BBVA. Bubby, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining the live stream. You know you hold a special place in my heart. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to see you in the building. Let's see. Maria says, Duane, that's funny. The F you said it twice. LOL. Yeah, man, F those haters. They're so lame. Man, they get on my nerves. You know, I get it. I can't have all thumbs up. I totally get it. But it's just like, really? Y'all coming here? 8 of y'all, man, just don't click on my video. But hey, appreciate you. Thank you for the thumbs down, haters. The Forbes, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by. WJ, what's going on, my man? Mary Margaret says, hey, man, thank you for doing what you do. I think it is absolutely awesome. I think you're absolutely awesome, Mary Margaret. Thank you for stopping by. I know I haven't seen your name before, so thank you for stopping by. Francisco says, is Navy Federal inquiry sensitive? I would say yes. Here's my recommendation. If you get an account with Navy Federal, checking and savings account, start with the secured card. People are just too proud. Start with the secured card. Don't worry about inquiry sensitive when you start with the secured card. You will be fine. S House, good night, my brother. You have a good one. All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap this thing up. The Survivalist says you cannot build a great credit history unless you use credit. Just be responsible. Facts, message, shots. Not really shots. I just want to say shots, but facts and message. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Smash the thumbs up on the way outside the door. If you are a channel member, I will be doing the live stream for channel members only right now. I'm going to end this one and start that one. So go to the community tab and jump on there. Justin Stone, I think Navy Federal is better than Penn Fed, but better, I mean, you know, I don't really have an experience with Penn Fed. Oh, y'all are killing me, man. Y'all are killing me. Hey, Camacho says, how you doing, brother? Quick question. I have 2 months with Navy Fed with a secured. Do you know if they give a credit limit increase at 3 months? They do have verbiage on there about getting a credit limit increase after 3 months, but I don't know if that was the verbiage that you saw when you were applying, so I don't know. Okay. But use that card until you are graduated, promoted to an unsecured, and then apply for the more rewards card. Jimbo, thank you so much for that $1.99 super chat. Thanks for another super chat, and thank you to all the super chats. says, thank you for answering all those questions. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sarah says, great info. Sarai? Is it Sarah? Sarai? Forgive me. Thank you for taking the time to comment, and I'm sorry I butchered your name. It means a lot to me that you commented. All right, you guys, I'll see the channel members in just 1 minute. All right, everybody else, you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you back again at some time, another time. All right, I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Until next time, my name is Duane, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.